Hey all, Chris here with PEO Metrics. PEO Metrics is a free service which quickly compares the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your business, saving you up to 30% on your PEO cost. Whenever we compare, you save. So this is a follow-up video to an earlier one that we did on PEOs for car dealerships. We've gotten some questions. Hey, what if my car dealership also has a service department? We know a lot of car dealerships have service departments. You dig a little deeper. Hey, why are you asking that? You realize that service departments often have very high workers' compensation premiums. Healthcare premiums are very high. Obviously you have a very high technical staff, right, that you want to attract and retain and develop. So that's very important for a car dealership with a service department. And you really just want your teams hyper-focused on their core competencies, right? On time and under budget servicing. You want to delight your customers that come in and out of your department, right? You want your sales and marketing teams and customer service teams hyper-focused on their core activities. So how can a PEO help a car dealership with a service department? Okay, so again, added complexity with the service department. It might even make a better case for a PEO because there are additional HR requirements and regulatory compliance concerns that often come with operating a service department. So it's even more complex than just operating a car dealership, right? So service departments, we know they have unique compliance requirements, especially related to OSHA, right? OSHA regulations. PEOs can really help ensure that the dealership meets these specific legal standards, really reducing the risk of fines and legal issues, right? Next is workforce management. So managing a service department, you're dealing with techs, mechanics, other specialists. PEOs really assist in handling those diverse employment needs, including shift scheduling, overtime compliance, employee certification tracking. Those are all critical for the smooth operation of a service department. Next is, we talked about retaining these skilled techs, right? That can be very hard to find them, hard to retain them. One of the benefits of partnering with a PEO is that, look, if you're a 100-person dealership with a service department and you go to negotiate your benefits packages, a 100-person dealership is going to pay significantly more for the services that they offer versus being a partner in a PEO. Because when you partner in a PEO, you have this concept of co-employment. So now you're not looked at as a 100-person car dealership. You're looked at as a thousands or hundreds of thousands of employee PEO partner when you go to market to negotiate for your benefits. So you can get significantly better, more attractive benefits packages at significantly lower cost, oftentimes 25 to 30% lower cost for your benefits packages for your employees to really bring in that top talent in super competitive markets, right? This is particularly important in industries with a shortage of skilled labor, which we know service departments can have. Next is training and development, critical in a service department to make sure you're keeping up with all the advances in automotive repair. PEOs can really manage and facilitate those programs, ensuring your staff qualifications remain up to date without placing additional strain on your dealership resources. We touched on workers' compensation a little bit, but we know dealerships with service departments have higher risks of workplace injuries. The nature of the work is more risky. So PEOs can help manage workers' compensation plans. If God forbid you have claims, they can help you through those. And safety programs, right? So they often obtain significantly better rates for workers' compensation, and they manage risks more effectively than a dealership could ever do that on its own, okay? And so essentially, what happens when a dealership with a service department partners with a PEO is they're able to outsource all of those challenging HR-related tasks, really streamline their operations, hyper-focus on their core competencies. But if you're thinking about partnering with a PEO, where do you start? And if you're shopping directly with a PEO, it's a very time-consuming and costly process. PEO Metrics can help you. We can pair you with the best 5 to 8 PEOs for your car dealership with your service department And we will save you significantly versus shopping directly with the PEOs. Whenever we compare, you save. We'd like to provide you a free analysis. So if you click the link in the video description and you tell us a little bit about your dealership, our PEO experts will be in touch and let you know whether we think a PEO makes sense to begin with. And if it does, which PEOs might be the best fit. We're aware of several PEOs that have already partnered with car dealerships. So they have the expertise, the customization down, and they can scale along with you and your business. So we look forward to having a conversation. Thanks for watching.